Hello. Hello, hello. Spirit has a message for all of you. And I'm the messenger. So, let's see what is coming through. I've been in a silly, goofy mood today, you guys. There is such an energy of play, sacred play. Take your playtime seriously. Play big, play hard, because play is creativity. Play is how we expand the universe, and it's how we expand our lives. Ha! 8 of Wands, bitch. Wheel of Fortune upright. Things are happening fast. There's fast movement. Fast. Tribal Spirit Dancer. You are a beautiful energy, absolutely radiating love and magnificent and just dynamic energy. The energy you bring into situations and to other people lifts people up. You can walk into a room where the energy is kind of stagnant, people are feeling a little bit low, a little bit dark, a little bit depressed. You can walk in and your energy just lights it up. You're like, come on everyone, let's dance, let's move. Let's get this energy moving. Let's turn this into a party. You walk around and you turn places into a party, right? And I'm not talking it has to be a rage. I mean, if you're into that. But you make things feel celebratory. Your presence feels like a celebration. Your presence feels like a celebration. You just, you are like a breath of fresh air, graceful, judgment. Yeah, you're healing. You are a healer. This energy heals people. It literally heals people. People could have been going through the darkest of situations, and your presence alone causes a shift in them. Your presence alone is like a key that unlocks them. That little comment you give somebody at the grocery store, that little compliment, that little hello, that little interaction you have, it can change somebody's life. The entire course of their life, the entire course of that day, it leaves them thinking. You're the type of person that people remember their interaction with you forever. Even if it was like 5 minutes, even if it was the smallest little bump into someone on the street. Like, that is how powerful you are. That's true power. Yeah, I feel like you embody this. Ooh, okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, you embody this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands energy. You are abundant, you are lush, you probably come across as very stable, bougie even, is what I'm getting. You come across as stable and bougie. Like, people are like, ooh, what they got going on? But you're also fiery, like you're unapologetic, you're passionate. You tell it how it is. You're like, I'm over here doing my thing, and I just go out into the world because I love myself, I love life, and when I walk out into the world, it's like, this sounds like almost narcissistic, but it's like you are a gift to the world when you walk out into the world. And that's a great thing. The fact I just said that means you might be afraid of this energy within yourself. Because I feel like you've really had to stand your ground and learn how to stand your ground in being this person. Like, you know you're this person, and you know you have the goods to back it up, and you know that this is you fully embodied. But it's like you've had to fight against a lot of naysayers. A lot of people have told you that maybe you're wrong, or maybe, yeah, you're like too much, or you have too big an ego. You have, like, how dare you say this? How dare you love yourself, essentially, is the vibe I get from this. Like, how dare they? How dare they just think they're all that and like carry themselves around with that confidence and that pizzazz and that swagger and that, kind of hate that I use that word, but you know what I mean. You attract. You are abundant. You attract beauty and create it everywhere you go. And this is not just something that came to you. This is not something that's easy. You had to go through it. You had to go through a whole cycle. You had to go around the world and back. Around the world and back. The circle of life here. You've been around the block. You've been around the darkness. You've been around the heavy cycles. You've been around the bullshit, okay? And yet somehow you come out on top. You are the queen, regardless of gender. You are the queen of it all. Because you've learned to face it, you've learned to transmute it, you've learned to alchemize it, you've learned to feel it, you've learned to accept it. Because of that, the reward is you getting to be all that. to be the gift to the world, and to watch how that gift and that givingness also returns to you in a symbiotic, beautiful flow. What was always yours. You're a wise spirit. Do you astral project? Do you fly around and haunt other people's dreams? Do you see people on the other side? Do you know what's going on even if you don't know? Like, this is what makes you you're a very intimidating person. A fierce person. What makes you, and this is what I'm hearing, what makes you scary to other people is that you got this like connection to the other side, the other realm. Like this, maybe you even have like really intense dark eyes that peer into people's souls. And it scares people because you see them and you have a connection to the other side. You have a connection to this greater, vaster, expansive energy. You know how to connect and tap into oneness. And so you can feel things, you can see things that maybe the average person doesn't take the time to see or doesn't think is possible to see. But you see it, you sense it, you feel into it, and you use it as like a sixth sense to move through life. You're not impulsive with it, you don't react based on it, but you just are aware. You're like, I see that, I feel that. Like a little undercover boss, a little undercover spy, a little undercover assassin. Pray for people! You're so peaceful though, right? You're beautiful. You are a beautiful, beautiful person. Like more beautiful than just what you appear as. You're so much more than just this. This is what you give on the surface. You give abundance, you give pizzazz, you give charm, charisma, you give wealth. But under it, it's like you have such a heart of gold for the greater good, for the world, for people. You speak to the divine. You speak to a better world for all. You speak to balance. You speak to harmony. You're a deep, deep, wise owl soul. Like, you are a baddie? You're a baddie in the streets? But you're also a baddie in, I almost said something else, like the spiritual realms. You're powerful, you're divine. I love this. How beautiful. Wow, I love you. What kind of advice do you have, Spirit, for this group of people? I'm seeing blue kyanite in front of me, so kyanite does not hold on to negativity, good for fears and blockages, opens the throat chakra, which encourages communication, self-expression, and speaking one's truth. Yeah, I feel like maybe speaking like you are this person, communicating, telling your story. You already do speak with that prayer feather, but maybe even sharing that in a greater context, whatever that means for you. Sharing this energy of yours, communicating what's in your heart, this beauty in your soul. What else here? Oh my gosh. Do I say more? Do I say more? Complete and utter emotional fulfillment because you are surrendered. You are surrendered and you see things from the perspective that brings this to you. You see things from a higher perspective. Even if you've got all this other stuff going on, even if you've got all these people nagging you or trying to bring you down, or you've got people telling you to do it this way, to do it that way, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it this, you see it from a higher perspective. You see it very differently, and people might not understand that, but that's why you are this. People might think you're just lucky. People might think, well, what have they got going on? They must be doing something shady. They must be doing something weird. They must not be who they say they are if they've got all this going on and they're just themselves. They're just living. Well, yes, you can, because you created it through your mind. You created it through your perspective. The only way for you to show up in this way is to have done immense inner alchemy. So good for you. Good for you. You're wonderful. And you got so much more to go. This is just the beginning. Have patience. You're growing. And the slow journey is the best journey. It's like the rabbit in the hare, you know? Savor it every minute. All right. I love you lots. Take care.